I've always wanted to talk to the camera face to face, but there's been a plethora of things holding me back. For starters, I don't think I look good enough to be talking and giving motivation for people. I'm constantly blanking now that I'm actually here talking to the camera. But I realized that if you never just start, if you never create that momentum, you'll never learn from your mistakes. And I'm probably doing a lot wrong right now, but I'll get better. I've been recording for 2 minutes, just staring at myself, wondering if this is even worth the video, if this is even worth posting on TikTok. But I just realized you just gotta do it. And a lot of people are probably gonna, I can't get out of my head the fact that I look ugly. And I know that sounds like such a pick me thing, but I'm just looking at myself. I'm upset with myself. And my excuse is, I don't know. I don't have an excuse. Sure, I could be going to a public gym, but then again, I would have to pay for the membership monthly. I would have to pay for gas to get there. So I resort to calisthenics. And I should be doing more cardio. And I just can't seem to create those habits for myself like I once had. I don't know. A lot of people will say it's depression or whatever the fuck it is, but that doesn't give you an excuse to sit around doing the same thing every day. I don't know. This is a big yap. This is a huge yap that I'm doing right now. And I really wanted to talk about a lot of things, but I just seem to forget them when I'm on the spot, when I'm in the moment, when there's pressure on the line. And you're probably wondering, what pressure is there? I don't know. I feel like I've been this my whole life. I feel like when I have to perform, I don't do as good as I thought I could do. And I'm really trying to figure out the best way to grow on TikTok, best way to grow on YouTube, the best way to grow on Twitch. And there's just so many thoughts that I try my hardest to ignore. And I don't want to let them consume me and stop me from trying. So I post these clips, I post these motivational TikToks. But at the end of the day, it's all for followers, it's all for money. And I'm really trying to not have money as my main primary worry, but it is. I just feel that if I can achieve what I want to achieve, I can finally live the life that I deserve. And I'm trying so hard to make myself think that I deserve it. And I'm realizing that you have to do things to deserve it. And this probably does not make any sense. My life makes no sense. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. But I do know I can start, I can try, I can fall, but I can get back up. And I don't know, man. I really don't know anything. I know so little. And I honestly just feel like a fraud. But at the same time, I know who I am, I think. And it's gonna take me years to figure out who I am. But that's the thing, I don't wanna wait years and finally be able to obtain what I really truly desire. I wanna just do it all now before I turn 18. And you're probably like, I don't know what you're probably like, but I just have so much on my plate. And I'm just looking for excuse after excuse. But I don't know. I just really hope that one day, more importantly, it's hard to believe right now because I'm not where I want to be, but more importantly, it's impacting others, helping others in need. But it feels like I'm the one that needs help right now. It feels like I'm the one that needs to not break the system, just figure out my way, my thing that works for me, that can get me out of this $60,000 a year life. I'm 99% sure my parents make less than $60,000 a year. I want more than anything to hand them $60,000 in cash. And I'm trying so hard. And I feel like this is where people give up and go to school and or just do a normal job. I don't want a normal job. I want to be able to not work. I don't know. There's so much I could say. But yeah.